Hey everyone, this is Sierra with Arlo Creations, and today I wanted to talk about a DIY project to make your own sidewalk chalk. For this project you will need some kind of a washable poster paint. This is just the Crayola brand, and the washable part is important so that the sidewalk doesn't stain. You will need Plaster of Paris, water, a silicone mold. This is one I picked up at Michael's for $11.99. A mixing bowl for your plaster, a mixing spoon, and something to scrape the excess off the top of the mold. This is just a butter knife. In the tutorial, I will show you how to make one batch being one color. So each 2-ounce bottle of paint will yield 4 different sticks of chalk in this mold. And for each batch you will need 1 cup of Plaster of Paris, to half a cup of water to start, and you'll add more and more as you mix to get the right consistency, because you will find that the paint will thicken it up, and we will go over that later in this tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, so now to start I'm going to take my 1 cup well-packed Plaster of Paris, kind of tap it in there, and then I like to do between like a half a cup and 3/4 of a cup. You can kind of see. So you can start with a half a cup and then just add a little bit of water as you go. I've kind of learned the ratio along just with making so many chalk. So then you kind of mix it in there. Okay, and if you've worked with Plaster of Paris before, you'll notice that it's kind of a little more runny than it usually would be normally. I don't really go by the ratio on the package. You can and just add more water as needed. I add water right from the start because the paint's gonna thicken it up a lot. I got some clumps in there still. Okay, and then for my paints, I bought this washable project paint with 10 colors in each. Now if you are using the full-size bottles, these are just 2-ounce bottles, and I like to use the full 2 ounces. So you're gonna just dump the whole thing in there, and again this is going to thicken up a lot, which is why I put a little bit more than half a cup of water in there to my 1 cup of plaster. And you'll see what I mean as soon as I start mixing this in. So it starts to get a little less runny and more like there's none coming off the spoon there. So I may still have to add a little bit more water to get that consistency back. Okay, so I've just been mixing until I kind of reach the consistency of almost like a frosting. You can kind of see what I mean here. So then once it's at that consistency, it is ready to pour. Okay, so this is our mold. I like to make sure I get all of the little scraps and pieces out of the corners because they will come out with the chalk when it's done. So you are just going to Pour a little bit into each mold, making sure to push it in the corners if you have any corners. Kind of fill it, I like to fill it too full. Smooth out the top and then brush the excess into the next one. And I found with this mold, you can get it at Michael's for, I believe it's $11.99. And each 1 cup batch to half cup of water makes about 4 of these things. So 4 of each color with this recipe. Kind of lift up and tap any air bubbles out of there, and then I'm going to take, this is just like a butter spreader I got with my silverware set. Probably use a plastic knife, putty knife, and I am just running it over the top of my mold to create a nice smooth edge to take all the extra off. This is also going to help to kind of push it into the mold better so that you don't have any air bubbles or indents, which I do end up with a few still, and that's okay because, you know, my kids don't care. So then that is it for getting it in the mold, and you are just going to let it sit for, you know, about 30 minutes. It's probably way too long actually. You don't even need to let it sit that long. Plaster of Paris hardens really quick. This is already, I mean, I can tap the side of the mold and feel that it's hardening. You can already see the edges starting to form. So it does set relatively quickly. So I do tell people that they really only need to buy 1 mold. I almost went overboard and bought 2 or 3. You only need 1. So I'm just going to let that sit, and we will come back and pop them out of the mold when they are hardened. Okay, so these have been sitting in the mold for about 20 to 30 minutes. They are ready to come out. So what I like to do with the silicone mold is just kind of push up from the bottom and lift them right out. Set them on a towel here. And like I said here, with the edges, you could do better about pushing them into the corners than I did, but at the end of the day, it's just sidewalk chalk, right? Like, they don't care. So, and that is all there is to it. You can use these right away. I found with Plaster of Paris, and especially with adding a little bit more water than the ratio normally calls for, they are a little wet, but waiting 4 or 5 days to use them has really made all the difference in the quality there. So you can use them right away. You don't have to. You know, it's just your preference. Try it out, see how well it works. If it doesn't work great, give it 4 or 5 days and try again. And you know, they've been great sidewalk chalks for our family. We blow through quite a bit, and discovering this has really saved us a lot of money. I found that, let's see, what is this? A 4-pound bucket of Plaster of Paris, you know, can get us 30 to 40 sticks of chalk. So now we have chalk coming out our ears, and that's wonderful. My kids love it. So, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so I am all done. I wanted to kind of show you all of the different colors of the boxes and the colors of chalk that they made. So there is all of my completed chalk. I did all of this in, you know, probably 3 or 4 hours. It took all of the craft paints in that 10 pack as well as a 4-pound tub of plaster to make 40 of these. And I did have a little bit of plaster left over, maybe half to 1 cup left, just to give you an idea of how much you can get out of a 4-pound bucket. So there is, oh, and the white as well. I wanted to touch on that. You do not have to use the white paint, but I did find that it kind of tints it brighter. I've made chalk before with just the plaster, and it came out kind of an off-white, almost gray. So the white paint really does help in brightening that up. So there is my finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you find this tutorial helpful.